Dearest reader and listener, come closer. The fire burns low, and there is room for one more shadow beside it. Sit and let the silence settle around you. Tonight's reading is drawn from the pages of my book, unsealed at your request, its words carrying the weight of rooms long abandoned and voices that no longer linger. The silver lorgnette. We formed a ring around the velvet-draped table, hands clasped. Mine were caught between Mr. Rathbone's cold, damp grip and the steady fingers of Miss Carroway, a young widow in grey silk, whose composure I had admired earlier in the evening. A strange compulsion stirred in me, faint at first, then unmistakable. It was as though my will played no part. "No," whispered Miss Carroway, "do not touch it." But I had already reached. My fingers closed around the silver lorgnette. The metal burned cold, like ice pulled from a river's depths. A shiver racked my spine. My breath quickened. My heart raced, urging me to move away. Yet I could not. It had drawn me in like a magnet and had no intention of releasing me. The room fell silent. At first, nothing happened. But then came a faint sound, so soft I thought I had imagined it. A rustling, like skirts brushing over polished wood. A hesitant step, and another. Miss Carroway stiffened beside me. "Do you hear it?" she whispered. Before any of us could answer, the temperature dropped. Breath misted in the air. The flames in the candelabra bent sideways, as though recoiling from something intruding upon the room. Lady Aspeth inhaled sharply. "She is near." "Who?" Mr. Rathbone choked out. But I already knew. Lady Aspeth's voice came as if from a distance. "Look through it." I raised the lorgnette. The lenses gleamed with an unnatural dark. The instant I looked, the room changed. The walls melted into gloom. The candlelight dimmed to the faintest glow. And standing across from me, where no one had stood a moment before, was a woman. Her gown was of the palest blue, stained at the hem with wet, mouldering patches. Her hair, long and dripping, clung to her shoulders as though she had just stepped from water. Her face was bloodless, her eyes empty hollows of black despair. Miss Esther Vale. She stared at me, not at the others, not at the circle. Me. And then she began to walk. If tonight's reading stirred your curiosity, I invite you to return for more whispered fragments from the shadows of my book. And if patience fails you, the full tales await on Amazon Kindle, where every secret is laid bare. Until tomorrow, may your dreams be dark and sweet.